Evening and welcome to Bonso the Leguru. On this channel, we are issues in South Africa so that ordinary people can understand and know their rights. Today, we're going to discuss a very controversial court decision that was made and it has been trending in South Africa. I think last week, the Western Cape High Court has made a decision that a man must continue on supporting his stepchildren even after the divorce. This debate has sparked a major outburst on social media. Many people are asking themselves, can a court force a step parent after a divorce to support stepchildren? Does marriage automatically means that you are financially responsible for your spouse's children? And what does South African law say about child maintenance? So let's get into it. Now we're going to look at the facts of this case. This is a case between two couples who were once married and then they divorced later. During the course of the marriage, the husband was taking care of the children from the previous relationship. The children are the wife's children. So, meaning that these children are not his biologically. He contributed to their lifestyle, expenses, their upbringing, made decisions, parental decisions about them. And then he later, after divorce, argued that since he's not the biological father of the children, he should no longer support them financially. And this legally is a reasonable argument. I mean, who else don't think it's a reasonable? I agree we are divorced with their mother and I'm not their father, so why should I support them? And not forgetting that in South Africa, the law says that the duty to maintain a child rests upon the biological parent or adoptive parent. But in this case, the court has taken a different view. The judge rules that the man must continue to financially support the children, meaning that he has to continue on supporting them the way he used to support them while he was still in a marriage with their mother. This means that he must continue to support them financially and this decision sparked a public debate, many believing that the step-parents should not carry the legal obligations after divorce, and they are not wrong, are they? But the court has based its decision on a very important legal principle, the legal duty to maintain. To understand this ruling, we must first understand how child maintenance works under South African law. The principle of child maintenance is based on the idea that children have a legal right to financial support to those responsible for them. This duty may always rest upon the biological or adoptive parents. This will include food, medical care, education, also, what am I forgetting? Accommodation. And this responsibility will rest on a parent until the child is self supporting. It doesn't have an age limit. Normally, the step parents does not have automatical legal duty to support the stepchildren, but under certain circumstances, the court may consider this decision, and this is where those circumstances comes in. The principle of in loco parenthesis. This is a Latin phrase that means in place of a parent. This means whenever someone stands in for a biological parent or act as a parent. This may happen when someone take care of raising their children as their own, though they know that they are not biologically their children. They financially support the children for a long time. They have what we call parental bonding with the child, and they also take a decision on behalf of the child as the parent. And once the court has based its ruling on the basis of in loco parentis, it means that they are considering the fact that the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa says that, regardless of the complex legal issues, the children's best interest must always be put first. This is a right that is given by South African Constitution and it must be protected. While we are protecting this right, we should never forget that fairness to the parent or the step parent and the children, they must coexist. So how do we deal with this in the near future? That's the question. How does this affect the step parents in the future? The ruling of this case does not affect every stepchild and father or mother in South Africa. What it means is that it is not automatically the court will consider this point or the factors of the case to continue saying that you as the step parent you have a legal duty to support the children. So don't worry. But the implications going forward because of this decision is that people will now be very mindful and aware when they get into the relationship with the spouses that has already have children from previous relationship. I mean, people who are in religions, they will say, why have children before marriage? But life has no manual, as we are saying. The blended families that are coming into the picture, that after the divorce we are going forward with supporting the children. And some people may argue that it is the adult decision to separate, not the children decision to separate. So we must continue on supporting them. But the other thing that you must understand is that you can or you may say before the marriage say that whether you don't want to legally adopt the children and you don't want to be really responsible for them financially, emotionally, and physically in order to save yourself from this situation. Sometimes we understand that it is love, but in the court of law, it's not about love, it's about the best interest of the child. So I end my video here. If you find this helpful, please do subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And please do share your thoughts on the comment section. Do you think that stepfathers or stepmothers should have a legal obligation to support children financially even after divorce? And goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. Do stay informed and legally aware so that you don't find yourself in legal problems.